Standing at 6 foot 3 inches tall and weighing in over 180 kilograms, the Georgian Hulk Levan Saginashvili is widely anticipated as the strongest human being to ever arm wrestle. And here are 4 reasons why Levan Saginashvili is unbeatable on the arm wrestling table. Now I would like to keep this video short and to the point. But before that, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who thinks like you, and check out the sponsors Old School Labs from the link in the description. They have been awesome. They have supported me a lot. Reason number 1 consists of 4 points: size, strength, technique, and genetics. Size and genetics can be relatable, but I am giving it to you as separate entities. So number 1, size. Levan Saginashvili is about 187 kilograms right now. Of course, he carries a lot of fat, but I bet you to find any arm wrestler who weighs over 170 kilograms and is in a better shape than Levan Saginashvili. His arms in competition shape still looks ripped and shredded even at 180 kilograms body weight. Second point is strength. Levan Saginashvili is doing some numbers in the gym that have never been done before. Only Denis Siplenkov is close enough and no one else. And even on the table, when you see him applying back pressure and side pressure that is strong enough to tear Devon Lerrett's bicep tendon, it shows you something, because that thing had never happened to Devon before, and Devon has been arm wrestling for more than 30 years. This is not the ideal example, but I'm just letting you know how strong Levan Saginashvili is. Now let's talk about the technique aspect. Legends of the sport like Engin Terzi, Devon Lerrett, Neil Pickup, they all have been saying for years now that Levan is a very technical arm wrestler. I don't think I need to add anything else on top of that. Another point is about genetics. Levan Saginashvili is a genetic beast. He may be a hyper responder to steroids. Some people are saying that if Levan didn't take any steroids, he would have been probably 110 kilos, which is total bullshit. I do not believe in that. Because let's say even if Levan Saginashvili was working only half as hard as he's doing right now, still he would have been about 140 kilos without any PEDs, in my opinion. Why did I say half of the work ethic, work schedule, or work timetable that he has right now? Because without steroids, there is no way that he could have worked equally as hard as he's working right now. But still, he is a beast, and he would have probably outweighed most of the arm wrestlers even without gear. There are guys like Devon Lerrett, Matt Mask, who are 6'5", still cannot get to 130 kilos. So this shows a lot about the genetics of Levan Saginashvili. The second point why Levan is unbeatable and is probably going to be unbeatable in the future as well is training constantly. In today's super match world, you not only have to be a famous arm wrestler to sell pay-per-views, but still you need to provide close matches so that people tune in more to watch you just to enjoy the fight that they are going to see. Not many people like to see one-sided battles unless they are a hardcore fan of one arm wrestler. Levan Saginashvili has decided that he is not going to give us any close fights anytime soon. Still, he trains constantly. We may think that Levan Saginashvili is not getting offered any matches, which is true. He beat Devon Lerrett, then he got offered Hermes Gasparini after many months. In last 4 years, he has had only 6 super matches, which all of them he has won 6-0. Not enough matches just because of his dominance. Still, he trains constantly. We may see only 1 or 2 of his training per month, but let me tell you, he's training way more than that. A guy of Levan's stature, it is only wise for him to post heavy lifting or max lifting days on YouTube. Just assume if Levan Saginashvili is posting a training video where he's curling 50 kilos in a dumbbell, nobody would be excited to see that, because of course Levan Saginashvili can do that. He's supposed to do much more than that. So despite having no super matches, Levan is still constantly training in the gym like a beast, like he is on a mission. This is what makes him unbeatable. Third reason why Levan is not going to be defeated in the future is no elbow fouls. Levan Saginashvili started his domination around 2015. Till 2017, he lost in few championships, but after 2017 Zloty, he has not lost anything. And you can go almost a decade ago, Levan Saginashvili does not lose on elbow fouls. In his last 6 super matches, he has probably elbow fouled twice or maybe 3 times at most. So while today people are saying that if we enforce strict rules, the matches are going to end on fouls, that is not true for Levan Saginashvili, because only once in his life at King of the Table 4 has Levan competed under not strict rules, non-strict rules. And that guy still never elbow fouls, which shows that if the strength gap is enough, if you are stronger than your opponent, there is no need to elbow foul. You should be confident enough like Levan Saginashvili to just plant your elbow hard on the elbow pad and no elbow fouls after that. The fourth reason why I believe Levan Saginashvili has not lost anything in last 4-5 years is because he does not get injured. No injuries. Maybe Levan Saginashvili does not like to share everything on YouTube, on social media, but still bigger injuries cannot get unnoticed. He injured the wrist on his left arm, but his right arm still feels perfect, which shows that he does share his injuries. He has talked about his left wrist injury at least a dozen times on the internet, but I do not remember any significant injury on the right arm, which shows that he trains smart enough. And if we want to add a fifth point on top of that, it can be his oath, his dedication to never lose a single round ever in his arm wrestling career. So now you have an arm wrestler who is strong, who is big in size, who has a good technique, who is genetically blessed, who does not do elbow fouls, who does not get injured, and who does not want to lose even a single round. How do we beat that guy? It is impossible. So these were my 5 reasons as to why Levan Saginashvili will remain undefeated till the time he decides to quit arm wrestling to pursue another more giving career financially and socially as well. I think I'm making some sense. If I'm not, please mention that in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and like. Thank you very much and bye.